Thomas here with Much Props, going to give you another how-to video. Today's build is going to be pretty quick. I started back to school this week and I needed something for Friday's build, which I've been exhausted every day I've come home. So I was looking at things that I could possibly use that I've already shot, and this came to mind. Now, my principal is pretty awesome in that she tries to make professional development as fun as she possibly can, and she decided that she was going to do dress-up themes for every day of the week leading up to school. And on Monday, we had departments pick their own theme, and I am part of an awesome duo. It is me and one other teacher named Miss Acuff. So we decided to make a Viking theme. Now, I have a ton of costumes that both me and my wife wear to the Ren Fair every year. So I thought, yeah, let's do that. I got all the stuff. I got weapons, I got shields, I got costumes, I got it all. But I don't want to have to wear this for any length of time. It's made out of foam, it's not breathable, and it's kind of hot. It's like 9,000 degrees outside in Texas. So I need to make something to cover this 5 head up, and I figured if I'm gonna make one for myself, I might as well make one for Miss Acuff. So today we are going to make a crown, Viking themed, at least the Viking link that I already have files and things generated for that I made out of foam. And we got like 2 hours. Let's get to building. I started this build by diving back into some saved images that I created for my Viking Link cosplay, which was a mashup of Link from The Legend of Zelda placed in Viking times. I have a whole playlist of how I went about making this build. You should definitely go check it out if you haven't seen it already. I learned lots of new skills with lots of different materials building that. I load my images up to my laser cutter and let it do its thing. You could definitely burn these by hand using a wood burner, but like I said, I was crunched for time as I waited until the last minute to build, literally the night before. The laser engraving took me 3 times longer than the rest of the build actually did. I was able to finish both crowns in just under 2 hours. The Viking Zelda hybrid motif you see was burned on some dense 4mm EVA foam. With the parts burned, one in the fat head size and the other in a normal head size, I laid out how I wanted them to be arranged. While I figured out this alignment, I burned another bit to go on the back that you'll notice once the crown is assembled here in a minute. I am 100% making this up as I go, flying by the seat of my pants. I wanted Thor's hammer to make a nice little peak at my nose, and then the rest of the crown I wanted to go level. So once I had the position on another layer of 4mm foam, I could place everything else out. I used a 6mm half dowel and a 4mm half dowel on A-cuffs. The half dowels acted as a spacer to the edge and allowed me to line the rest of the parts up against it. Then, when they were all glued with contact cement, I could close the top off with another half dowel. I hit the outside of the crown with 2 coats of Plasti Dip and used a heat gun to speed up the drying time. The paint job is super simple. I used an antique gold rub and buff for my first pass, then a gold leaf rub and buff for a color variation and to brighten it up a bit. Once done with gold, I hit the edges of my overlays with a metallic silver paint pen. To make my crown just a bit more royal-like, I pulled out my fake jewels and picked out some pretty ice blue gems to superglue on both crowns. Really, I was just trying to fill in some of the blank space in between some of the symbols to add interest and contrast. Miss Acuff and myself looked pretty cool on our dress-up day, and we are both known on our campus for being a bit extra at times. I hope you enjoyed this build and got something from it. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next week with another creative build. And we are finished. Here is the end result. A pretty quick down and dirty build, not really something that I put a whole lot of time into, but I think it tied in the costume pretty well. It was really nice because I already created some of these images when I did my Viking link. If you've not seen that cosplay, you should definitely go check out that folder. It's a pretty epic costume that I've worn many times to Ren fairs and some cons, but yeah. Maybe you'll try and make one of these yourselves and impress your friends with your ability to quickly put something together the day before you have a costume event and, I don't know, tie the outfit together. Skull. Maybe you'll get some...
Yay!
And inevitably, they're going to ask you, how'd you make that? You can give them one of these, tell them, much props. Now, I guess it's time to hit something. Maybe you, maybe the light, maybe the stand. You never know. Peace out. Yeah. If you enjoy what I do here on YouTube and you'd like to see more builds like this one, please consider joining these awesome people listed here with me over on my Patreon to build a bigger, better, more creative community together.